to the reading room. It's Sylvie here. Today we're going to do a pick a card, and it's the journey to your dreams, and we're talking about career, jobs, or studies. And before we get started, if you'd like to support my channel, pressing the like, commenting is awesome. I love to hear from you too, and also sharing the link and subscribing. All good ways, and I'll appreciate it, and I want to thank you very much. Also, there's a timestamp down below. Take your time, choose your group. You know, whether it's the deck or the color or the stone, it's all good. Usually first choice is usually the one I go for anyway. And yeah, if you need more time, pause that video. Enjoy your reading, and I'll see you there. Hello, group 1. Let's see what's going on. All right, we have a little message for you, and the focus is making the things happen. Things are moving in the right direction. It's really up to you. You're the one making it happen. So yeah, you're making your dreams happen. So are you on the right path, doing the right things, heading the right way? I think so. You wouldn't be making it happen if it was wrong. All right, let me see. Well, oh, lots of work. Oh, it's a hard path, hard way of going about it. Feeling a little stuck. But you have choices. So yes, you can make it happen if you see it clearly. It's almost like it's up to you. It's your choice. It's your choice whether you focus on this dream, whether you really want it, or this career, this job, or studies. It's really up to you. You're feeling like you might not be able to do this, or this might be too hard for some reason. But you know what? You're almost there. So if you want it, just put that extra effort, or just keep choosing to go ahead, or choose the next step to make you successful. If there's something that you feel you need to do, or you have so much different options, I feel like it doesn't really matter which one you choose, as long as you choose. That's what I'm receiving. So there is no wrong way. It's absolutely going the right way if you choose to. It's all in your hands. So if you give up, then of course no. But if you decide to pursue it, then yes, you're on the right way. Okay, let's find out more. Let's find out about what's been set in motion. Like, what have you done so far that's significant or showing the right way. Okay, so it's one or the other. I feel like it's one or the other, so I'll let you know, because the cards were this way. So, oh, it's going to be really good though. It's either you were not being serious enough, or you lightened up the load and you decided just to love what you're doing, or love this. Like, I feel like this is perfect for you, and you see it as something that you really want. So for you, it's you already set the emotion that even if you're not succeeding, or you're not working hard enough, or you weren't, or you missed a few steps, or I almost want to say that you missed a term for some who are studying, or missed a course. For others, is you maybe missed a meeting, or you weren't there at the initial start of the project, or something like that. There's something lacking or missing. That's what I'm receiving. But your love for it was really there, but you're not happy about what you missed out on. Other than that, things are really good. No, you definitely corrected it, or it's going to be corrected. You're not going to be left out or left behind. Things are going to move along in the right way, and you're going to obtain it. You're going to manage to pull what you need. So whether you need to have some information, extra information, or need some help, or need some type of I feel like this is actually physically need to be done in some way. So then somebody needs, you need to obtain something, whether it's a book or a program, or I don't know, you need to physically obtain something. You'll be able to do it. And that's what I'm receiving. And things are being presented to you in up front. So there's there's nothing you have to wonder about. It's like there for you. So yeah, it's really good. Oh, right away. And this one here, I feel like it's this one. So what's the, no, there is no problem. There's no things, it's like there's not much more to do. Like, you don't need to catch up on what you missed, or there's no, or you already caught up and there's no more to want to think about it. So whatever was hindering you or concerning you, it's time to let it go, because there you go. This is couldn't be any better. Like, the strength is there, the messages are given, things are ongoing, the happiness is around. You adapted to the change, and you managed to set it in motion. So whatever you needed to come up with or think of or plan, you managed. So things are back on track, if that's what you're wondering. And it's just a matter of you choosing and picking it up and going. So don't even worry about what wasn't done or what happened. It's not a big deal. It's easily caught up. That's what I'm getting. Or it'll be overlooked, one of the two, you know. Like, they know you weren't there, and so they move on, you know. You just need to obtain a few pieces here and there. I feel like this one needs to be read. Yeah, it's ongoing. Like, just again, you have the line twice here. Yeah, it's your strength. I feel like if you listen, you know, and took a, like, really relax and listen, yeah, things will be, you'll understand, or you'll pick up something, and then you'll be able to state it. Or you may want something and you're asking for something, and someone's listening to you, something like that. Again, your choices are here. See, lots of choices, and here you are up on the tree again. Lots of choices. You have to choose. So what you're missing, you can choose to pick it up again later. So it's not like it's not offered, or it comes back up, and then you can do it or manage it. You won't be left out. You won't be left in the dark wondering what's what. You'll actually you'll be given the opportunity again. But right now it's up to you to continue and want to do this. You know, if you don't, then they won't. That's it. It's your choice. It's in your hands. Oh, the whole deck upside down? No, it isn't. Have lots of reverse today. No, they're pretty much all there. Okay. Well, this one, twice I've seen it while I was doing it. And again, it's being stuck, not seeing clearly. You have the bandage, you know, like the blindfold on again. And yeah, and here you're not seeing clearly. You're not seeing what's good in front of you and everything. So maybe you're being negative, or maybe that feels negative, or feels like you're not moving along. And you're asking, or you're wondering, and you want to move along. It's almost like this really bothered you, that you were left behind in some way. You don't see how you're going to catch up. You're very negative towards it, and it's all in whether it's all going to be whether you want to move ahead or not, whether you will. It's up to you. It's maybe a hard decision. I'm not sure, but it could be, and you have to decide. But it's definitely doable. And right now it looks like you're not really wanting to do this or something. You know, let's find out more. Yes, there you go. Well, if you want to put the energy in, the energy is there for you. It's all out there. I mean, you're going to, even if you don't, I know you're missing something, or you're missing, there's a piece of the puzzle, or there's a information, or there's like the start. It's almost like the base or something like that. Anyway, you can go ahead and move ahead, and you'll figure it out, and you'll manage, right? Even if you're lacking some information, you're still going to manage it. You're going to succeed. Yeah, it's you see, you're able to manifest it. You're able to obtain it. You can have your wish exactly the way you want. It's just be wise about it, and and listen to your intuition. Listen to what you're telling yourself. Like, I mean, in the positive way. I mean, because your passion will get you through it, and you'll be able to obtain what you want, and you're going to find that moment where you're going to feel really good, right? So right now it might be a little tough, but you have it all in you if you want it. Okay, group 2, let's see what's going on. So we have a message, and the point of focus is choosing what you want. And well, you have a choice whether you take it or not. Again, that's up to you, whether you see it in a clear way or you don't. Like, I mean, it can be like there's a lot more positive than negative, or there could be a lot more negative than positive. It's up to you, really, how you see it. I mean, for me, it's there. The potentials are there. That's what I'm picking up. It's all in your attitude and what you are wanting. Like, are you on the right path? That's upside down. So that's okay. One more, please. Oh, I feel like that's extra messages. So, yeah, because you're quite disappointed. Here it shows that you're disappointed, and the time is ready now to do stuff. Like, the time is like, yes, pick it up, rush, go. Yet you have this disappointment, but the road is way, like, it's a long ways to go. I mean, things aren't even coming close to being done. So, yeah, the journey is quite far. I don't know if you're expecting that, or you're expecting something done quite quickly, but no, it's a long ways away, and there's time. There's absolutely time to do this, and there's time to accomplish it. But also, it's the journey is like lit for you because you have the opportunities, but at the same time, it's a little bit like, I'm not sure, right? But it is time to put your thoughts together, take your defense up, choose what you want to do, because it's time to go, it's time to do, right? No time to waste. So it's up to you, again, up to you whether you're going to go or not, and how you look at it, and what direction you're going to take it. So if you're going to think negative, it's going to be negative. That's the way it is. It's all in your attitude. You can stay on the disappointment if you want, or you can choose to move ahead, to get going. If you do, it's definitely there for you, but it's almost like, get going. Like, come on, pick yourself up and go. That's what I'm getting from the cards. Whether, I hope that's not offensive, but that's the message I'm receiving. Oh, right here, what's on the way? What have you created already? Well, there's a good team if you're working with a team. If you're working with a lot of people, everybody's on the same page. Also, things are good. Everybody's seeing everything in a good way, heading in the right direction, and it's ongoing. So it's not going to stop today, and it's in a good flow. But for some reason, you're being very negative. Again, you brought this negativity with you, and you're holding on to it, and it's going to be with you for a long time if that's what you're choosing to do. Because right here, it says it's up to you how you handle yourself, right? So right now, you've created your own negativity, and it doesn't have to be that way. You can choose to change that if you want. Okay, probably getting thumbs down for some. I'm just teasing. But no, nobody wants to hear stuff like that. Okay, so what's going on here? Whoa, the cards are really like wanting, yeah, a second chance or a new moment. Here, it wasn't open to you, and you weren't really ready for it, and that's what it says. You weren't ready, and it wasn't open up for you. So this opportunity, for one, either you didn't want this, this was your dream job, it says, but you didn't want it to go the way it went, or it didn't go in the direction you wanted, or something was not, was changed. And so, yeah, but it's a new start, a new beginning, a better way, something even better. So whatever, what you were hoping or expecting in this dream job switched on you unexpectedly. And for you, it brought you negativity. But in reality, it's something that's going to come up even better for you. And it's opening up a lot of doors. And everybody else that's involved, I feel like there's either a few jobs or there's quite a few people involved in this. But either way, everybody's on par. Everybody's enjoying their steps, their moments, fulfilling their dreams, and it's headed in the right direction. So nothing. There's no one against you. There's nothing against you. The work is not against you. Things will flow nicely. It's up to you to see it that way. Okay. I think you have a hard time with changes. Well, I'm going to talk about that before I pull the last card. But here, yeah, because your mind races to all different scenarios, all different thinking. What about this? What about that? How I'm going to do this? It's overwhelming for you because you're not sure what's up ahead, and it's not a good place to be. And that's what bothers you the most. So yeah, and so there you go. Right here it says, embrace yourself. Like, look at yourself and really look at how you're thinking. Merge yourself back into one. It's almost like you're divided. You have this negativity and this positive. You have the positive side and negative side, and it's divided, and it needs to be put yourself back together as one, as a whole person. So this really, really threw you off. And actually, if you embrace it, you're going to do so well. Like, you're going to rise to the top. You're going to be like, if you're in a boss position, or you're going to be a boss position, or you're on top of you're like charge of a team, or you're the leader, or you're the highest student in the class, the one that everybody looks up to, whatever it is, you're able and capable of doing this if you change your attitude. That's what it's saying. Your dream is totally possible. Oh, we have the last message. I almost did that second time. Let me see. Yeah, night and day. It's night and day. See, what you were expecting and what you're receiving is not at all the same thing. And you're holding your dream in your hands, and you're like, this is what I wanted, but it's not exactly how I wanted it, right? And here it says, yeah, but you're capable of doing it both ways. You're able to choose what you want. You can be successful regardless. Whether it went your way or went someone else's way, it's going to be good for you anyway. And here your dreams are there. It's up to you to grab them and support your dreams. Like, don't give up on them. And pay attention to the details of it. Like, live the moment. Gather your thoughts. Gather what you need to succeed, because it's all up to you. It's the way you handle yourself. Okay, group 3. Let's see what's going on. I have a few messages. I just peeked. But yeah, what's standing firm is that you're ready and ready. You're ready. You're just waiting. That's the main thing. The waiting game. Waiting to be told what to do. That's the focus. Just hold on. Wait. So I don't know if you want to start something but definitely wait for the okay, the permission to get going, or the next step, next lesson. So are you on the right track? That's what I'm asking right now. I feel like, yeah, there's like two possibilities here. Whoops. The cards are heavy. I don't know what that means. So you are absolutely able, you're capable, and you're ready for it. You're definitely ready for it, but stay calm. There's like this excitement inside of you. One wants to celebrate and the other one goes out in doubt. So you have both. You have the, whew, this is it, and celebration time. And then there's the I don't know if I can do this. Is this going to, am I choosing right? And, your dream is bubbling in the back there because it's there, right? And actually it's full in 3 different spaces. Only sometimes when you think way ahead, you panic or something, or you doubt yourself. But you have it all in you, and stay calm, stay in control, and stay focused. That's what I'm getting, because absolutely able to have this dream, or be able to obtain it, or succeed in your studies, or okay, yeah, you already manifested success. It feels like, decisions. It feels like things have already progressed well. So if you're working with others, they're looking at you and admiring your job, your work, or how smart you are and what you're doing. And you're almost like you're having this, wow, look how great you are moment with others, You're definitely succeeding and doing so well. So you're on the right track. So you're right to celebrate and go ahead. But there is a decision. That's what worries you, is that in the future, are you able to continue? I feel like for some, are you wondering about if you can continue the marks because things are getting a little harder, or for the job is getting a little bit maybe more serious, as sparkle here, but the career is climbing, but you're really doubting yourself. You're capable. Oh my goodness, look at that. I just was asking about this decision, like whether when you make the decision, like, because you seem to be a worried or doubting yourself so much, or like you're just not 100% sure of yourself, even though you're able and capable. You just need to wait for the directions, or the I want to say directions, but also what's next. Or it's almost like you're not the one that's deciding the steps. You have to kind of like maybe wait for it to come down with the orders, or the directions before you can go ahead, and that makes you anxious to wait. But yeah, just it always will show up. So either maybe you're just not sure if they're going to renew a contract, or they're going to renew the next step, or I don't know. There's something that makes you doubt, but really right here it's saying that you're 100% capable of doing it, and listen to yourself, listen to what you're thinking. You're so successful already. You're doing so well, and a great job. Like, I mean, couldn't be any better. So yeah, I don't know what to say. It's so good. Like, I mean, why you doubt yourself? You're just go for it, because you're doing so well. Your work shows for itself. Your marks show for themselves. It's almost like you've obtained your dream, or you're graduating, or you're receiving the promotion, or your career just had a boost, something like that, and you have to decide whether you take it or not, or whether you go, or whether or you can, or you're ready for it. I don't know, but it's absolutely for sure. So let's find out more. What is it that you maybe should do or should do? Oh, yeah. Don't, okay. So what I'm getting is it's not time to second guess yourself, and it's not time to take it into your own hands. Like, absolutely wait. Yeah, where are we waiting for? Well, you're not quite sure where to go because, like, you have to wait for that. Like, or just start and then figure it out as you go. It's almost like, oh, I get it. You're not to take your own initiative, right? You need to follow procedures, right? Even if you're not sure how to go about following the procedures, just when they're given to you, just go ahead, go explore it. Go ahead and be adventurous. Take that step where you're asked to go, even if you're not sure or positive that that's what they should be doing. The one that's giving you this information, obviously, like they know what they're saying, is that you don't have the confidence in them, or you don't believe, or you have or you're so in control for yourself usually that you have a hard time following specific directions and stuff like this. But no, it's very good. You're able to do whatever you're asked of. So this career, or this job, or the studies that you've taken on, there's moments where there's higher up, and those higher up, like, you're capable to doing, but they need to give you more, or give you the go aheads and stuff. You're capable of doing whatever they hand you, like whatever comes up. You're definitely, like, and you're well thought of, and you're well respected, and you're well liked. They know that you can make it happen. They wouldn't give you something if they thought you'd fail. That's how they feel. There you go. That's how you feel. This is okay. This is what you're like. This is you. Whether you're female or male, this is the card that shows that you're able and capable of handling whatever's in front of you, and you just wait, and anytime you need to act, you can do it with success. And here, this is how you're feeling. Unsure, like you have the skills but just not sure, so you don't realize how smart you are, or how capable you are, or you're not seeing your full potential, but they are. They have no doubt on you. So whoever you're dealing with, yeah, you just collect what you need. Like, this is a stand firm, like, ground yourself, believe in yourself. You have all the skills behind you, and you're able to face whatever's in front of you, and you just have to see it in a different point of view. That's it. It's just your confidence that you're lacking in sometimes, or in some situation, or when you're not in control, it makes you feel like you're lack the confidence, because you definitely have the skills, right? It's like you're like in the rose. You're a pure natural, rose that's wrapped around you. Like, sometimes you're vulnerable if you're not wrapped up with your own ideas and your own passion, and putting yourself out there to someone else. Like, when they're closed up, you're not sure, right? Like, it's almost like they expect a lot from you, but they don't give you a lot, right? Well, I'm getting that you can handle anything given to you with ease. There's no doubt there, and you're able to manifest whatever you want. It don't matter if they give it to you from the very start, or with hardly anything. And if you have to learn from the beginning, then you can. You can whatever level it's handed to you, and if it's at the root, or at the very beginning, or at the start, or they give you a lot. It's almost like a lot of responsibility, and it's huge. You can handle it all. Okay, group 4, let's see what's going on. We have a few messages here, And we have what focus on, a sword, decisions. Not sure how to go about those decisions. You have two choices or more. Maybe you have more, but or you're afraid to make that decision. So you want to go for your career job. You want to go for that study or the career, but you're a little afraid or a little, I don't know if this is right, or you have something going on here. You're not sure. Either there's a piece of information that you're missing, or that yeah, let's find out more, because whoops, pick up cards. So here it says, you have what it takes. You think that you think that maybe you're not able to do the choice, but you have it. You weigh it, decide it, like make yourself a pro list, pro and con list or something, or balance it, like it's almost like there's two sides, and you should think about that side and think about that side, and then figure it out, but be clear on both sides. I guess that's what I'm saying. And then you'll be able to follow your intuition. You'll be right. So you need a little bit of proof of you, and follow your intuition, right? So that's how you make your decision, I guess. And you're capable to look at it right straight in the face. But do your homework first, right? And it's a matter of understanding the two sides. And if you understand them well, you'll be able to make your decision well. That's what I'm getting. So let's find out more about this journey. Like, what have you set already? What have you manifested already? Oh, your opportunities. The opportunities are there. You're already been offered, or they're offering you, or they're there for you to take. Yeah, definitely. You did it. You managed it. Yeah, you managed it. So it's the sparkles and taking off the cards. So here, there's your opportunities, and there's quite a few actually. You have choices. So even if you take one, you can change your mind. It's not like it's set in gold. There's so much more for you, and it's whatever you're planning. Is whatever you plan. It's on you, right? And then you make it happen. Blend your both worlds, or blend the two. Like, there's two decisions. There's two choices, or something that needs to be put together as one, or you transitioned from one to the other. It's like you leave one department to go into another department, or one study into another. You can transfer it, and it's capable. It gets done in a harmonious way. Like, it just flows. I guess that's what I'm trying to say. The words wouldn't spit out of my mouth good enough, but anyway, flow. It flows through, right? Okay. So what else is there? Whew. We have lots. I feel like that. Oh, that one there and this one. Okay. Well, I feel like they belong together, so it doesn't matter. This is it's not a matter of having to be successful now, and it's not a matter of being emotionally fulfilled. Like, those are not what needs to be thought about. Like, being successful at this moment, or doing it right away, or you should be able to do it right away, or as soon as I have it, I can do this. No, that's not how it works. It takes teamwork, it takes effort, it takes different steps. It's a process, and then you'll have your wish. So your opportunities lead you to your wish, by but when you transfer to one to the other, it might be a little rough. It won't, it'll flow in the idea that you can make it happen, but it's not going to be as easy as you wish. You'll have to put a little effort into that, a little bit of work. But once you get going, it will be good. Like the base is very, very good, and it's just a matter of definitely needing to put the effort in. And that's what you're worried about, because you want it to happen right away, like instantly. And yeah, it does. I mean, but it still takes some work, some effort to make it work or make it go through easily. So here it's saying that, yeah, look at how well, this is pretty dark, but it's the happy sun. It's the sun is ahead, it's in front of you. So the happiness is there, what you've been wishing and wanting is there. Like you're able to do it all. So this is a very good dreamer, very good career for you, job or studies, and your journey is like very successful and a happy journey. It's full of good good steps and fulfillment and success. It's just that the transfer it or the initial step from one to the other is a bit of work, but it's doable. No, that wasn't for you. We have more. I had that. This is you succeeding. You're in charge. You're in charge of your own life, your own steps. Or you're in charge of others, or the position is high and you finally make it. Now you can sit down. So yeah, you'll be there where you want to be. You'll be sitting pretty. Put it that way. You definitely believe in yourself. Believe in your intuition. Your intuition. Did I mention that already? Yeah, because your intuition is there, is strong. Believe in yourself, believe in your wants, because you can make this happen. It's like I feel like either you're younger and you're just starting off, or if you're starting a second career, so you're like a rookie or a beginner or something, but you're good at it. Like you succeed. Oh, there's one more card here hiding. Yeah, and a lot of support. This is really good for you. Like, I mean, everybody enjoys you and they're loyal to you, they support you, they're on your side. So you do have people rooting for you. So if you have a teacher or a mentor or you have someone that's showing you the ropes, they're 100% on your side. They're definitely really good for you. Well, there you go. I love this card. I love the deck, actually. But here you're holding your dreams on your shoulders, and it's quite a large dream. But the first initial step is in your hands. And I thought that, like the base, the beginning, the start is in your hands, and your big dream is behind you. But you know what? You have to take the initial step to get going, right? And that's what you're doing. And here you're successful. You have a plan, or you have an idea or thoughts on how you want to go about doing things, or your dream is already planned out in your mind or something. Anyway, it's definitely there and doable, but you have to hold on to it. Sometimes you hold yourself back too, I feel. Sometimes you may put yourself in a box, but it's okay, because you can work it out or go through it. This one's reverse. Oh, this is your dreams, right? But it's not something that I don't feel like it's your dream that holds you back, or you're holding yourself back from your dreams. Sometimes your own thinking, but you go through it, because see, it gets lighter. It doesn't stay dark, it doesn't stay solid. So you work it out. So sometimes you have to work things out in your mind. But you have a way of thinking that can clear things up for you. You have a way, your logic will clear things up for you. It's almost like once you pull yourself away from the actual plans, but you think about it, then you can go ahead and do it. Sometimes you plan too much, or plan too hard, or there's something, your dream is too big, or you want it all at once, but then your logic kicks in, and then you have a good logic. So I would trust yourself, right? When you get lost, when you decide you can't, it's almost like you want everything now, and it takes time. And that's what it's basically telling you. Be patient. Okay, group 5, let's see what's going on. We have a few messages. Oh, starting, it's something about you needing to learn, or you're at the beginning. You need to pay attention or observe. I guess that's what it says, focus. That's what I'm getting. So it's about focusing. So are you on the right way, on the right path to your dreams? Yeah? Make it happen. Yeah, the magician. Well, you're the magician. Yeah, you can make it happen. It's in your hands, and you have the power to make your dreams happen. Your career, or job, or studies, whichever one it is, you can make it happen. There's something that a new change that came in. Sometimes we have a loss, or you lost. For some, you may have lost your job, or you didn't succeed in something you were studying, or something didn't work out. Well, whatever it is, opened up something new for you. So sometimes we have bad news, but for something else to come in, right? And you'll have the understanding of why this happened, or you already know, right? And because of this knowledge, you understood what happened. You're able to do better, or you're able to do it, right? But you need to focus. Definitely focus on what you want. Like, it's like you have a dream, and you can sway and forget about where you were headed, right? Maybe make yourself a vision board, or put yourself a note, like, don't forget this, don't forget that, because it's not that you're not a doer. It's that you may sway and then think, I wanted to do that. Why didn't I do it? That's what I'm getting. So just stay on track. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you want. Your wish is there. Wow, look at that. You absolutely believe in your wish. Believe in your dreams. Definitely go for them. Don't let them slide. The path is, you've already opened the path to them. You rearranged what you were seeing, or what you were doing, or you thought long and hard about it, or you embraced the change, or something. You had a moment. You had I want to say a life-altering moment. You had that, and you're taking it in a good way, in a good stride. So whatever happened to you, it's you're handling it, and you're changing it around. I feel for some it might not have been tragic, but it might have been a shift, Not too many cards. Whoops. Sorry. The self-reflecting, understanding what you're doing, the path, but I don't feel like it's really saying what it needed to say. So, there we go. Okay. So what I'm getting here, this is what not to do, or what not to think about, and that is protecting yourself, putting your defense up, supporting your emotions. So don't be sensitive. Just joking, but kind of joking. But it's not personal. Don't take it personal, and don't put your defense up. Like, don't get all insulted, or feel like you need to protect yourself. That's not what's going on right here. That won't serve you. So if you put your defense up, or you're not open, or you hold yourself back, it's going to block your success, right? Open up and you shall receive, something like that. The more you're open, the more they'll give you. That's what I'm getting. Like you have a lot of choices, but you're just not sure about whether it's that's really what you want. You're not really sure about this. Sometimes you doubt or you don't want this. So let me see. What else are they talking about? Yeah, and you get defensive. So you do get emotional and defensive. And, but you know, like, it's okay. It's good to feel. They're not saying not to feel, and they're not saying not to protect yourself or protect your back or watch what's going on around you, for sure. I mean, they're not saying that. The happiness is there for you, and being definitely focused on what's happening in your circle or your surroundings or around you or to you. That's all good, right? It's just not to the point where you get emotionally crippled, like as if they're, you have to put your defense up, and and you feel like it's against you, or you feel like there's something going on, right? Not to that point. So having some, for sure, it just put it in perspective. I guess that's what I'm getting or receiving. You're definitely one person who has this way of putting things together, and you're going to be very, very successful and very happy in this dream and this journey. So yeah, just open up. And here, yeah, look at that. It says look ahead, see, observe, and you have your focus was to observe, and the card here is to observe. Step back and watch what's going on, right? So it is letting you know to be focused on your surroundings and your steps and what's ahead, and be aware, but not defensive, because like she's sitting in the grass, relaxed with the wind blowing. It's not like she's all stressed, right? But you're definitely aware. And here, your intuition or your calmness will give you a lot of door openings. So just stay calm, stay open, right? And you'll see that your success will come in, right? You're very emotional, and that's a hard one. Sometimes it wants to pour out of you, and you have a hard time controlling that part of you, right? So that's why they're saying that really put it in check. The more prepared you are, the better it is for you, right? It's almost like it's you have a hard time with that. It makes things hard for you. There's a certain level. I'm going to pull a few more cards to go with that. I feel like I need to pull another card to go with that. Yeah. Okay. So here, I'm asking about this card because, it feels like it's tears, like it's almost like personal or hurtful. And it's you really think a lot about it, right? It's not in the heart as much as it is in your mind of thinking and not letting it go, right? And it's anything that happens to you, it really happens to you, right? But they want to accept you and put you in there and embrace you. So they'll give you a lot of money, and they see you head to head. They see you as their equal. So it's funny because the money's there. Absolutely, you're going to be able to make money, lots of it too, and have the respect and the equal, as long as you put this in check, like put it in the right place. So sometimes check on the reality of where you're at when it comes to not being oversensitive.